go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. No good. Here's the closer. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Ramos. Brownlee off target with his 3. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Lets the 3 fly, sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. The 9-foot shot. Nice jump shot. Good.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Pass to the closer. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Brownlee is defending inside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Away team ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the middle. Here's the closer. Fades back. A rebound by Phillips. Pass to Ramos. From about 19 feet. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Jaquez outside. To the paint. Here's Cruz. The layup off target.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the shot.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Substitution on the court.
Back to Lopez. Floats one up, and the shot goes in.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson right side. 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to Lopez. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first. That's tipped. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Lopez a screen. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Cruz. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Pass to Ramos. There's a good screen. Brownlee. Is defending. That ties the game.
Well, not really much you can do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
Down low. Here's Lopez. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And the horn signals the end of the first. And not a lot of scoring yet in this one, Clark. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Thompson right side. No good with the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
They set the screen. It's not going to go for him. To the middle. It's deflected. Lopez with the steal. Clock at 4. From the line. A rebound by Phillips.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Ball is turned out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. So both teams making some changes here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Lopez a screen. To the wing right side. Clock is at 3. Puts up a deep 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Thompson outside. To end the drought, and he gets the bucket. Thompson's got his first 2 points. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Cruz. A rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Takes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
To the left wing. Pulls it from 20. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Thompson. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. Inside. Poked away. Lopez with the steal. From outside the arc. A rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And it's blocked. Into the lane. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Pass to Thompson. 1:06 left here in the second. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to the closer. Here's Jaquez. Fades. No good that time.
And they continue to control the glass.
.23 seconds left in the second quarter. The trade. A three-pointer is right on target.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the inside. There's the closer. Oh, that's blocked. Brownlee. And that one released in time, but no good. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up by 9. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far.
When you have fewer possessions than your opponent, your chances decrease. They have to find a way to rebound in the second half.
SOF, capital T, soft. I get mad watching them play.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Taking a look at the visitors, the end is near. Couldn't put things together in time. They've had a couple of good games, but they couldn't sustain the momentum. They're in rebuild territory, which ain't always pretty.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Is outside. Pass to the closer. Got a hand on it. Tries again. Jump shot is good that time. 10 points for him.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
With the floater.
Old team foul. Number 3. First personal foul. First team foul.
Is outside. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to the closer. Misses the 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Lopez, he's checked in for the closer.
Number 43, Kareem Lopez. Timeout away team.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. A rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Offline with his 3.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
From 12 feet out, Jaquez with the rebound. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Brownlee, Jaquez defending, and that one good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players and schools participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Back over to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, we thank you. Here's Jaquez, snatched away. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shoots from the elbow. Phillips' shot is off.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Lopez outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the lead is down inside single digits. He's got 7.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And it's time for an injury report.
And it looks like it's a severe ankle sprain. It's a serious injury, but they're hoping he's avoided any structural damage. His absence really will affect this team's competitiveness, so hopefully they can stay the course in the meantime. Back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
Well, that's a big setback for him and his team. But look, with all the advances in sports medicine, training staffs are so good these days. We've seen guys recover from this type of injury and come back even better.
Count it good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Lopez has got his first points in this one.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Brownlee hits the three-point bomb.
You love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Cruz. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
It's Jaquez with the drive. Lopez, no luck.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Lets it go from deep, drops in the tray.
Well, that's just poor transition defense. He's too good a shooter to leave open out there.
And here's Thompson. And it's blocked. Now Lopez. A step-back shot here. That shot off. Out left to the wing. There's the closer. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
His free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
And he drives in.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. Good on both. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Over to the wing, shoots, and right on target. Good.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Cruz. And they recover it. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Now that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
And so here's the home team. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Brownlee, Jaquez defending, pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Off target is 6 miss and 13 attempts from the floor. Here's the screen. Here's Cruz. That 3 off the mark.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Here's the drive, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Jaquez outside, and it doesn't go. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Shot clock at 5. He got it right before the clock ran out.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now Lopez. No good on the layup. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock hits.
For three. Here's Ramos. Lopez with the steal.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. From deep. It's deflected. .110 left to play in the final quarter. Lays it in off the window.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Home team foul. Phillips. First personal foul, second team foul.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And
Yeah, it's good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. Now it's time to present our player of the game.